Meanwhile, there's a fully armored dark elf standing right next to
Looking
her.
for shipping?
Dumbasses.
We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
What the hell's he got against dark elves? Fucker.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Ah, okay, so we're in the backwoods. Got it. Thanks for that. Thanks.
Safe travels.
Hey, look, a beggar.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Wow, you can get pickpocket training from her, too.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, she was asking for a coin, and now she wants 210 for a little pickpocketing. She's an expert, though. Yeah, a little low on gold. We're gonna hold
The
on for
divine
that.
smile on a charitable soul.
Now, where I need to go, if you want to do this on your own, it's actually simple. You just run around. I don't know why I have the custom destination. You'll overhear somebody talking about it, but where I need to go is up here. I'll actually find it in a second. Right here is where I need to go.
Then
These
it's
two are
true,
talking
what
about it.
everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not.
So what we do is we come here and we pick this lock, which for some reason you don't get busted by the guards for doing this. You know? A little bit to the right. A little more. Almost. Should be it right here. Yep. Yeah, you have to be able to pick a novice lock.
Must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying. Finally, my prayers have been answered. It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Not exactly, kid. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament. I'm aware of it.
It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract? We'll learn more about the Black Sacrament and summoning the Dark Brotherhood assassin. All that shit a little later.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Okay. You can talk to him
Grella
again.
is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long. She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better, not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair! I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Brola doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster.
Okay.
Please, to be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated
You can initiate the last one if you want to hear more about it, but I've done hearing about it. Yeah, it's that simple. There's your first tip to joining the Dark Brotherhood. Then what we need to do is leave. Back down here. And where the hell did I come up from? This way. No, it wasn't this way, you dumbass. It's very easy to get turned around in this town, too. Just something to point out. Yeah, okay, here I am. No Skyrim. The High Elves. And the High Elves are like specialists in magic. They get some really, really cool magic bonuses and shit. I've used them before too, a little bit. Actually, I've used every race in Morrowind and Oblivion. At least a little bit. Wait a minute. What the hell? I'm not in Skyrim. I'm still in Windhelm, aren't I? Did I go out the wrong door like a dumbass? I think I did. Oh no, I am outside. Okay. What the hell happened to my horse? I bet you I lost it. I see him by the docks. Kinda, sorta, in the right area, but not exactly. Let's swim. I bet this water is freezing. How is he swimming in this and getting out and just being fine? Oh, ice. Can't really climb out on the ice, can we? There. Isn't that water a little cold? I bet it was. Let's see if I can get my horse back. Or if I lost my horse. Did I lose my horse? You can buy them, but they're expensive as hell, I believe. They were in Oblivion. They cost nothing more short of a small fortune. I think I lost my horse. It was never really mine to begin with. Just kind of picked it up and took it. Oh well. Okay. We're going to Riften now, and this is going to take a very long fucking time. Because here's where I am. We're going to have to zoom out. Riften is way down here. Place my marker there. What else do I have as an active quest? Oh, I have to speak with the Greybeards, all this shit. I'll do that later, actually. That's kinda right on with one of the Dark Brotherhood jobs, but anyway. This is gonna take a while. But that's okay. So, what I want to do is take this road. Now, I was kind of thinking, is it worth joining the Dark Brotherhood? Believe me, it is, because, you know, if you have absolute garbage for armor like I do, like, you look at this armor, it's just, yeah, not real good. I have an armor rating of 66. And this is heavy armor, well, studded armor, and the rest is heavy. The Dark Brotherhood, they give you something, shit that is just, like, twice as good. Yeah, and it's all light, which is nice. And my other theory about if you, like, mix light with heavy, you get credit towards both, that is true. You do. So being that I have, like, studded, you know, like, light armor for the armor, and then heavy for the boots and the gauntlets and shit, yeah, I'll get credit towards both when I get hit. I mean, you don't really want to get hit. Hey, I'm discovering stuff, that's cool. But when you do, it's what gives you your armor training. And see, the higher your armor rating, the higher your skill with armor is, the better the armor actually protects you. Am I going the wrong way? I might be. That's most likely the case. I'm kind of a dumbass, but you guys are aware of that. I need to find a way down to Riften. Let's see. Yeah, walking takes forever. I'm not kidding. try and find a sign of some sort. Yep, been here. That's all the farms are. Yep. Okay, that's great. What about this way? Through the mountain pass. Yeah. I think this is the right way. I couldn't remember which way I went. I think it was this way. I did it on my other file. Let's run out here a little bit, then have a look at the map. Make sure I'm headed kinda sorta in the right direction. Kinda sorta. I'm gonna need to take a left as soon as I'm able to. And you know how I said in an earlier game that, you know, staying on the road is a good thing? Yeah, generally it is. Here's this left I need to take. But it's because you get less encounters on the road. That's not exactly true. I often run into lots of enemies. Okay, maybe this isn't the left I need to take. On the road. I mean, lots of enemies. Well, I just think that enemies are random. They just appear wherever they appear. And honestly, I don't like to sprint too much because then I can't run away from something if I need to. You know, most common animals I won't need to run away from. Yeah, this is the right way. And yeah, most common animals I won't need to run away from, but every now and then, you know, you'll run into like a troll or something, and it's like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, run like hell. Or sometimes the frostbite spiders out here are really tough. Look at this, woolly mammoths. Dead ahead. And there's a troll with them. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about, you know. This is why I need a full stamina gauge, because that troll gets aggressive. I need to get the fuck out of here. The mammoths aren't aggressive. See, look at this. I can just... Isn't this cool? Yeah, that's cool. Who's this guy? An old orc.
I am waiting for a good death.
We'll go take on the troll over there.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Watch this.
Fight.
I'm gonna challenge him, but before I do, I'm gonna save. Where is this game? Here it is. There's a reason I'm gonna do this.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Sure, I'll give you an honorable death.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
Okay, he's tough. Yeah, he's really tough.
Just a rat.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
Puny weakling.
Yeah, he's definitely killing me. Do I want to waste my potions? Actually, I got plenty of them. I am a mage. Is jumping around not a bad idea. As long as you can get away from him. This tactic does not work at all if you have nowhere to jump to and shit. As you can see, as I was saying, my armor's garbage. He's like cutting me down whenever he hits. Cool, he killed me.